have a mental health day. Only positives are allowed in today. So, take a mental vacation, a health break for a few minutes each day, or a mental health day for a whole day. And say, only positives are allowed in today. Keep it simple. Easy does it. Simplify your life. Easy does it. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see any shadow. Turn towards the light. Turn towards the sun. Go towards the positive on the way to staying upbeat. So keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see any shadow. The best way to cheer yourself up is to cheer somebody else up. Be generous. Empower those around you. Create winners. In this uplifting process, you will benefit the most. Think of one positive idea and pass it on. Spreading the positive, you will tune your brain to focus on the positive around you. The boomerang effect benefits you. You receive back in abundance. What goes around comes around. And you know, an optimist goes to the window in the morning and says, "Good morning, God." A pessimist goes to the window and says, "Oh God, morning." Which one are you? Do you choose your attitude? What do you say to yourself makes you see the world through your personal filters? Pay no attention to those who talk behind your back. It simply means that you are 2 steps ahead. Leave these people behind. Do not carry their heavy and negative baggages with you. They are not your role models. So pay no attention to those who talk behind your back. It simply means that you are 2 steps ahead. The unwise reacts first before taking the time to think. You are wise. You do take your time to think, and then you decide how you will react. You are wise. Now this one. Sarcasm used as humor is the sign of a loser. You do not want to be among losers. Besides, you do not use sarcasm to put others down in order to lift yourself up. Sarcasm used as humor is the sign of a loser. It is a lot easier to react than it is to think. So think before you react. It is better to prevent problems than to intervene after the damage is caused. So think before you react. That's a good advice. It is not unfair. It is what it is. Focus only on reality and be solution-oriented. You are never a victim. You do not play the victim. You say, it is what it is. And then you deal with situations as they come. Remember, pain may be inescapable, but your state of mind is controllable. Refuse to play the suffering victim. When faced with challenges, you say it is what it is, and you focus on finding solutions. You refuse to play the suffering victim. Your state of mind is controllable. Be solution-oriented. Faced with unpleasant challenges? Handle them anyway. You are solution-oriented. You face situations head-on. You say, it is what it is. That's life. And you handle each challenge. In the process, you build abilities. It gets easier. You can keep going long after you think you can't. The way to the top of the mountain starts with a single step. Take one step at a time. Your energies, in fact, will increase. It gets easier. Remember, the pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. And the realist adjusts his sails. What do you do? Remember, each exit leads you to an entry. Do not be afraid. Do not get stuck. A new chapter opens when you finish the previous one. Take the exit sometimes. There is a new entry around the corner. New beginnings. Whether it is the best of times or the worst of times, it is the only time you've got. So, take it. Play with the cards you are dealt with. Do not enter into wishful thinking of the should be, ought to be. Say instead, it is what it is. Then carry on. So, whether it is the best of times or the worst of times, it is the only time you've got. Perspective is the lesson. Humor is the smooth highway. Hope, energy, and optimism are the connecting life forces. On the way to staying upbeat, make sure to carry perspective, humor, hope, energy, and optimism as the secrets to your happy life. If you are lonely while you are alone, you are in bad company. As a student of life for all your life, stay curious and alert. Make yourself interesting for you to stay around as your good friend. Otherwise, if you are lonely while you are alone, you will be in bad company. Most important, listen to the sounds of silence. Enjoying the music that resonates within you, hearing your own inner voice, feeling the serenity within. Staying peaceful, listening to the sounds of silence.